Hey, just quickly wanted to show everyone this cable I got from Aliexpress. This is a Toyota Techstream OBD cable. The seller includes this cable here as well as the software, Techstream version 18. If you have to contact them to request for the version 18. When you buy this cable, it comes with a QR code and also a little CD that includes, I think it's version 16. But yeah, I just kind of toss those out and contact the seller to get the version 18 and get it installed on your laptops. But a little background, I recently bought a 2025 Sequoia and I wanted to make some changes to the settings. So having this cable will be very handy for that. The install process is fairly straightforward. The seller includes a whole package that you can download. I have this running in VirtualBox. Got it running on Windows 11 64-bit. I originally got one of those clear cables from Amazon for like $35. And that cable, I actually got that to work, but it was a pain because since like it was hard to find the firmware, the software just hard to find, and also I had a lot of connection issues. So I returned that one on Amazon. I also looked into the Carista OBD thing with the app, and you have to pay $25 a month. So this one I found on AliExpress. It looked like one of the mongoose cable that costs like 500 some bucks. So I figure for like $29 shipped, why not just give it a try? I already had version 18 of the Techstream installed on my laptop, and like I said, I got that working with the Amazon cable, so I just wanted to have a cable to, make future changes. And I'm going to show you how to kind of use the software a bit and like how fast this cable works and whatnot. Okay, so let's start up the program and make some changes. So I'm running this software in VirtualBox Windows 11 64-bit. The cable's already plugged into the car's OBD port and the ignition is in the on position with the USB port plugged into the computer. Right now I'm just trying to get the computer to recognize the cable. In the settings, make sure everything is correct. So I had to unplug the USB cable from the computer and then plug it back in. Here in the VirtualBox settings, we want to make sure that the Drew Technologies USB is enabled. Also, you can see in the background there, the vehicle pass-through interface is popped up in the device manager menu when I plug the USB cable back into the computer. So now the program is pretty much good to go. I just want to quickly show you what the seller includes. You have to contact them to get this version 18 software. So once you download that, it includes a video on how to install the software, how to install the driver. So you click on that to install the version 18 of the software. And it includes patches and also the drivers. So once you install the actual software, you want to install the driver for the cable. So in this case, it'd be the mongoose cable, 64-bit for mine, since I'm running on 64-bit Windows. And then when you run the software, you actually run it through this patch shortcut, which I have on the desktop already. So pretty straightforward install, just follow the instructions and you should be pretty good to go. So you can see the Techstream software and also the patched shortcut that you run the software through. So here back in the software, we want to open the actual Techstream software real quick just to make sure that we got the right cable selected. So when you open this software, it'll say registration, just cancel all of that and then set up Vim select. Make sure that the mongoose is selected and the software is good to go now. Now we want to run the software through the patch shortcut. And based on my experience, this cable seems faster than the clear cable that I got from Amazon. So here a pop-up will say that your cable firmware is outdated, but you just hit yes to continue. It's part of the instructions in the download package. Now we wait for it to connect to the car. Now here we want to choose offline mode since for obvious reasons there's no access to the Toyota network here. And here you have to input your car's information. For mine is 2025 Sequoia, but the software actually does not have 2025, so I just select 2023, input my VIN number there, and hit next. And have to hit offline mode again. And I have used this to change the settings on my 2025 Sequoia, choosing 2023 in this program, and it works just fine. Here you can see all the different systems that you can choose. The TPMS, I'll probably use that to set up my spare wheels and tires eventually. But let's click on customize settings to change some of the settings. So here are a bunch of different categories of options that you can choose to change settings. So you can probably go through each category just to see what settings you like to change and modify. So let's take a quick look at this light control here. I'm just looking for the option where I can change the number of times the turn signal flashes when I push it. And doesn't look like it's in here. Let's see different brightness levels and whatnot. I just leave those as is. So let's quickly take a look at this others menu. This is the menu where you can actually get rid of that engine sound enhancement, as they call it, the ESE. So the thick V8 noise on the new Sequoias and Tundras. So here, like I said, I already had the Amazon cable and changed the settings already. But here at the bottom, you can see there's active noise cancellation. Not really sure what that is, but I'm sure it's beneficial to make the cabin quieter. But what you want to do here is change the ANC to on and ESE to off. So we don't want that thick engine sound. So you would choose this option. The green arrow will light up and you just click on that and it'll pretty much program the car to get rid of that noise there. So let's look at this warning setting here. Here you can change the lane change flash time adjust there. Stock is actually 3. Before when I had the Amazon cable, I changed to 5, which was actually a mistake because it was kind of annoying. So I'm changing it to 4. Also, I just realized you can change the volume of the flashes, so I'm gonna change that to small so the turn signals won't be as loud and annoying. So once you have everything all picked out, you just hit this green arrow and then hit next. And that's done. That was really quick. As you can see here, you can also turn off all the seatbelt warning buzzers, the seatbelt chimes. Like I said, I already had the Amazon cable, already had all those off, so those are normally on from the factory. And this is pretty much it with the whole customized functions. You can go through each menu and see what you can change and what options there are. So I just wanted to quickly take a look at this tire pressure monitor menu to see what it looks like here. And I'll eventually be getting a different set of wheels and also 35s for my Sequoia and a whole lift kit. So eventually I'll need to program the new TPMS in here. So once I get those, I'll come in here and figure that out and maybe make a new video for that. Yeah, I'm overall pretty happy with the cable purchase through Aliexpress. Fairly affordable, better than the Carissa or Carista cable where you have to pay $25 a month, or one of those clear Amazon cables. They're $30, $40. With this one, it seems like the cable's running on a better firmware, and also the speed of it is quite fast. So once I get to the other functions, I'll see how this cable is in the long term, because I'll be also doing a lift kit for my car and eventually gonna do a DIY alignment for the car as well. And in order to measure the caster, I'll be using this software to get the steering angle. So the whole 20-degree left, 20-degree right. Using this software, pretty sure I can get a pretty accurate steering angle from here. So yeah, let me know if there are any questions. I'll be doing more videos of me actually modifying the car there. So stay tuned.